The National Task Force for the West Philippine Sea, NTF-WPS, said in a statement March 31 that during a maritime patrol on March 29 in WPS for Chinese People's Liberation Army, PLA, Navy were spotted at Panganiban Reef, internationally known as Mischief Reef. 4 People's Liberation Army Navy, PLAN, vessels are also at Panganiban Reef, which forms part of the Exclusive Economic Zone, EZ, and continental shelf of the main Philippine archipelago, NTF-WPS said. On March 29, 2021, 44 CMM remain moored, anchored, and stationary at Julian Felipe Reef. In addition, 115 CMM vessels are now monitored in Chica, Kenan, Reef, 45 vessels in Pag-asa, Thitu, Islands, and the other 50 vessels are dispersed in Panganiban, Mischief, Kajitingan, Fiery, and Zamara, Sabay, reefs, all within the Kalan Island Group, the government task force also said. The NTF-WPS also maintained that by its observation that the so-called fishing vessels are maritime militia. Air buildup and massing formation from Julian Felipe Reef to other areas of the Kalan Island Group is hazardous to navigation and safety of life at sea. They may be doing illicit activities at night, and their lingering, swarming presence may cause irreparable damage to the marine environment due to marine pollution and destruction of coral reefs. Their swarming also poses a threat to the peaceful exercise of sovereign rights of the Philippines in its EEZ, it added. Also on March 31, United States and Philippines National Security Advisors Jake Sullivan and Hermogenes Esperan talked through phone with Chinese maritime militia vessels in Juan Felipe, Whitsun, Reef as among the topic discussed. Sullivan reaffirmed to Esperan that the United States-Philippines Mutual Defense Treaty applies in the South China Sea, SCS. The National Security Advisors discussed their shared concerns regarding the recent massing of People's Armed Forces maritime militia vessels at Whitsun Reef, U.S. National Security Council spokesperson Emily Horn said in a statement. Horn noted that Sullivan underscored that the United States stands with our Philippine allies in upholding the rules-based international maritime order, and reaffirmed the applicability of the U.S.-Philippines Mutual Defense Treaty in the South China Sea. The National Security Advisors agreed that the United States and the Philippines will continue to coordinate closely in responding to challenges in the South China Sea, she added.